Hello there, I'm Alger Hill, and welcome back to some Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn. We're making Germany great again in this modern day mod. It is the 9th of March 2002. Oh yeah, my light's finally working as well. It's really nice. I'm really glad it's not like fizzling around. So, we're basically kind of just sitting here building up more production. It is a bit of a boring early start, you have to admit. I know, it is a problem because when you play this kind of mods, there's a very long build-up time. But that's okay, you know, because it's about gradual growth. This is the thing. Okay, any new tanks? There's a new artillery which we can grab, so that's cool. Alright, we're catching up with our mechanized. I realized I was really stupid for building infantry equipment when I shouldn't be building mechanized. Increase in political interest and democracy grows stronger. Yeah. Really nice if I could see my stability. Why can I not see it? It's very frustrating. We're going to have an election in September. The biggest party is still the Social Democrats. Kind of want to maybe go Legacy of Reich. It's a bit too late for that now. Oh well. Yeah. Get that fascism. Girl, give me that fascism. Okay. Here we go. Very gradually, we're kicking some ass. It's because I really just want to be able to conquer all that, really. That's the real reason I'm doing this. We're going to have a lot of troops, though, to be able to fend off the various invasions into our lands. Getting a lot of men, too. Britain supports military build-up. Milton supports NATO. The British government sent a military delegation to our Ministry of Defence. Their reformed support for the North Atlantic Treaty Organization will only help us. 10 political power and experience. Thanks, I guess. It's kind of weird, but alright. Oh, did we get 2 factories for that one? We do! We actually get 2 factories. Except it takes double the time. Okay. Whatever. Yes, build the resources. Build me resources worthy of Mordor. Need so many mechanized. Oh god. Alright, there we go. Oh, we traded so many resources away. Jesus Christ. We traded so many of our factory production away. Just from trading through resources because we desperately need them. It's fine. It's all okay, guys. You know what? Can we just... Okay, modern industrial robots. Max factory. Yes! Factory output plus 20%. That is what I want to see. Okay, next up. Let's get decryption bonuses. Let's do it. Oh, extra factories and resource gain efficiency. That should immediately give me a bit of a bonus of resources. Yes! A slight surplus. Very, very slight. Oh, yeah. Thing is, once we've done the very first war, because once we've... Actually, you know what's going to be a good idea? If we can grab... Hang on, does anything actually give us cores? Nah, it's just annex goal. But if we go move to Augenstrites. FIFA World Cup. After Japan got eliminated, only South Korea is left to represent the hosts. It made it all the way to semi-finals after leave with Italy and Spain. Germany would then go on to be defeated 0-2. No. So hang on. It actually requires move to Ostgrenz. The 2+4 treaty was a great shame. The Soviet imperialism was only barely concealed, as Poland to this day is just a love child of communism. Time to shoot that love child in the head. What the fuck? The Eastern territories are ours by birthright. Take them back. So we actually gain cores on Upper Silesia, Lower Silesia, on Eastern Prussia. So we'd actually gain those areas. So that would actually be amazing. Do we gain Poznan? Let's take a look. No, it's the Upper, Lower, Lubenz, and Eastern Pomerania, Eastern Prussia. So we'd gain a lot of over this. So we should definitely do that, because there's factories there. Steel production scandal. Steel production is a vital part of the economy and important in order to keep the war machine going. But when companies break carbon emission treaties, when they displace and exterminate local animal populations, and when they don't pay their taxes, things become problematic. One of our largest steel producers has been involved in a great number of scandals. Stop it and gain political power and progressive, or add 2 steel and gain libertarian, but stability will decrease. I would like the steel, thank you. I think now I should start working towards Legacy of Reich and get down towards move to Ostgrenz. Because that's going to allow me to get a very nice amount of stuff. Because we're going to take stuff from Poland. We forcibly grab it. That'd be nice. Oh, yeah. How's Ireland doing? Very sad. In a sad way. Okay. British trade investments. Oh, thank you. Trade relations and political power. Alright, that's fine by me. I appreciate it. How are we doing, guys? We building the such and the things and the who wares? Looks like we are. Oh, yeah. The deficit is bigger than ever, but that's alright. Just gotta keep up that mechanized production. Okay, debate regarding direct democracy. Been complaced by Democrats for not having enough participation mechanics. Ottawa City Council, since a few days ago, called into question of validity of one of the recent political decisions, one going against the will of the local population of said city. While we not be able to just fix a law code because of disgruntled settlement, we should perhaps consider whether the idea of direct democracy is one with future. A certainly valid proposal gains stability, and everyone gets a little bit worse. No, because I want fascism. So, goodbye. The current system is satisfying. It is satisfying. Yes, quite. God, I'm not building any fucking fighters. Oh my god, I'm not building any fighters. We need to be building fighters. So what is the difference here between attack aircraft and the fighters? So these are the fighters. They require the same manpower. The fighters have more range. The attack aircraft have more air defense. They have less air attack. They have less agility. What? They have more naval attack. They have less... What? So basically the fighters are better in every way. We have slightly more ground attack. Slightly more. So why would I not always go fighters? Like, what the fuck? Maritime patrol have much higher naval attack, though. So I think it's going to be a good idea to build some of those as well. And strategic bombers... tactical bombers are interesting. Those are really weird looking. Whoa! The Gen 4 bombers! 9,000 range! Look at that. Their strategic bombing score is insane. However, the tactical bomber, their ground attack is much higher. They can go close air support. But the Gen 4 attack can go close air support. That's the thing here. So, attack aircraft are basically like close air support in comparison to bombers. So we need to compare these two. They require less manpower. They have a little bit... So these have a little bit less range. These have more air defense. These have more agility. Their ground... Okay, these guys have more ground attack. And their production cost is less. Their max speed's 2 kilometers an hour. These guys' max speed is 200 kilometers an hour. What the fuck? What? Why would I ever build the... these guys can't do naval strikes, but they can do close air support. Close air support's going to be way better. They have more ground attack, and I can build them much faster. Yeah. Their range is less, though. I wonder if the range may be an issue. God, that ground attack, though. Yeah, so we need to build one of these. At least one. However, naval strikes are a possibility. But we could just get some maritime patrol aircraft instead to get naval ones, because their naval attack is way better. Okay, so basically, these guys are basically just better. Why? This is a very big imbalance. 5 stronger ground attack. That's huge. They require less manpower. They have 200 meters less range, which could be problematic, but they have the damage. This is the thing. They have ridiculous max speed as well. But their max speed is going to be so fast that we're not going to be able to, yeah, no, look. Their max, wait, oh, those are carrier planes. These are just these are carrier planes. Attack aircraft are just carrier planes. Son of a bitch, I am so stupid. Alright. So basically it's just these for ground support then. Fine. So we do need to build tactical bombers then. And also fighters. We desperately do need to build some. So we do want tactical bombers. Unfortunately, they don't say the name of them. Maritime patrol, attack. We want the multi-role fighter. And the strategic bomber. Unmanned combat aerial vehicle. Oh, cool. That's cool. That's it, isn't it? The UCAV? I think that's right. Yeah, the UCAV and the Tornado is what we need. Yeah, awesome. Would be good to try and get a couple of those bad boys built. Ah, there we go. Just get a couple fighters here and there. Start building them up. Let's reduce these guys a little bit. I'm not sure we need this much light mechanized either. Boop, and boop. There we go. It does mean we need some more tungsten, but that's okay. We have yet to import tungsten, and now we have to. Alright, US, give us some tungsten. Thank you, buddy. Alright, and of course, there goes our factories. Oh, man, that hurts. That hurts so much. It's alright. We're going to gradually deal with this deficit issue. Light tanks. Worker strikes. Our workforce is disgruntled with working conditions and wages. Okay, their mobilization is helped by the newly rising internet technologies. Worker rights are important. Increased stability. Factory output. Oh, it's only 90 days. That's nothing. These problems will fix themselves. Force them back into the factories. No, worker rights are important. That's okay. It reduces our factory output by quite a lot for 3 months. That's not really worth worrying about. We're building a lot of mechanized, which is great. Decryption algorithms. Good. Are there any other bombs we can be planes we can be making? Yes, battlefield support. Ground support. Yes. So basically, we just want to make sure we maintain aerial dominance over areas we want to invade, and also send bombers. And bombers can just fly in and wreck their face. I mean, the issue is, of course, that they're so fast, they may not actually get protected by the air supply, but we'll see what happens. They don't require much manpower, so they're unmanned drones, basically. How are we doing, guys? How is the recruitment going? Very slowly. Let's focus on the brigadiers now for a while, because the infantry divisions, they require so much. Alright, military buildup. Love it. More factories there. Now let's start heading towards racism. Yeah! So I'm pretty sure I do want to get those cores. I mean, Prussian Glory would actually allow me to get all... Yeah. Prussian Glory would actually give me Poland, but I want the war against Russia. So we're going to go and we're going to reinstate fascism. Let's do this thing. We're slowly getting tanks as well. Elastic defense. Nice. Okay, Blitzkrieg or mobile infantry. So motorized and mechanized infantry gain 10% bonuses. And all infantry and motorized or mechs. Hang on, which one do we want here? Or these guys motorized and mechanized is 5 org. So it's 5 org for motorized and mechanized. This is plus 10. So what exactly is the majority of our guys are not going to be tanks. They're going to be the motorized dudes. So what do they count as? So motorized and mechanized. So these guys are actually mechanized infantry. Yes. So they're going to count with... they are actually going to count as mobile infantry rather than blitzkrieg. I think that's going to be a good idea. We're not going to have that many tanks. I think we're just going to have mainly mobile infantry. So I think it's going to be a good idea to do. It also gets us blitz eventually. So armored spearhead. Regular infantry is too slow to keep up with. Yes, let's do it. And we also have one more tech we could get. Getting that dank artillery. Oh, we can improve every one of these. Oh my goodness. We have outdated equipment apparently. Don't really see where. Where's the... Oh, it's artillery. Yeah, of course, of course. Boop. There you go. And more steel. That hurts my factory. Let's get rid of all these fighters we've got sitting around. We've got a lot of fighters just sitting around doing nothing. Election. All major parties looking to win. Who could possibly win? Developers note the ruling party can defend its title if it has 20% popular support. Another party can take over if they have 30%. Should all parties have below 20%, the party will win. Okay. That's fine. Let's get back some of our fighters, basically. So who will win? Who will win the elections? Basically, it'll be the ones who are already in charge. That's okay. We're going to get Legacy of the Reich, though, which is going to give us 5% popularity of fascists. Ha, the Pirate Party. The Pirate Party! Woo! That should be what we do, but oh well. So where are my fascist buddies? The monarchists, the nationalists, and the fascists. Klaus Armstrong. There's 0%. That's nationalists. So this is actually fascism or nationalism. It doesn't actually make a difference. It's basically the same. Okay. That doesn't really matter too much. Okay. Boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Alright, let's work on encryption. Awesome. We can be fascists or nationalists. I don't mind. We can be cool. And we'll just grab a lot of cool territories, which would be nice. Sudetenland and all that. We just got to get the equipment there. We actually are gaining population as well. So monthly growth of recruitable population is 2.87 thousand. Hey, no longer work effects. So we get 2.87 thousand recruitable growth. And we're actually losing civilian growth for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Effective total manpower modified 105% due to high stability. Okay. So, essentially, we're fine. Every month we gain basically 3,000. Let's call it that. So every year we gain 36,000. That's basically what we're recruiting. So Legacy of the Reich. Empower the President. Ah, yes. Daily drift towards fascism and nationalism. When is the next election? It is in 2006. Alright. How do we get rid of the German legacy? Ah, there we go. Weaken the Bundestag. Excellent. Excellent. So weaken the Bundestag. And then we have to go and then abandon our friends with NATO. We're actually going to leave the EU in by 2003. Holy shit. That's cool. Ugh, so much equipment needed. Oh man, that mechanized deficit is insane. They're building a lot of troops. Wow. Okay. Light tank deficit, 747 days. Main battle, 408. That's okay. I want us to have powerful troops. This is what I want. We just need so many mechanized. Ah, man. They're very strong, though. This is the thing. Mechanized infantry is awesome. Whereas light mechanized is like a light tank, basically. We're gonna be okay. Wow, we don't have enough army, mate. We don't have enough army experience to add like field hospital and shit that we need. Because we're gonna definitely need all that. I mean, we have artillery and engineers. We're gonna definitely want to add. Ooh, we're part of the Security Council. Our delegation selected as the United Nations Security Council as one of the representatives for our region. We can now veto security decisions, which gives us, for basically 2 years, daily political power game. Nice. We're gonna definitely want field hospital and recon. And we're probably going to also want to have some divisions who are all about support anti-tank. We'll see, we'll see. So you know what we should probably do is we should try and get some army experience. So we could actually get a theorist, and we get military theorist, which would give us army experience daily. Let's get that. Because it'd be nice if we could start to change that a little bit. Get some army experience gradually ticking up. Get a bit more powerful. We're going to empower the president. Then we're going to weaken the Bundestag. These all take 70 days, don't they? Good, good, good. Looks like we might be fascist by 2004. That'll be... or nationalist. Whatever's good. It's going to create a really nice amount of drain towards our party. Decryption algorithm. Nice. Let's start working on all of these as well. Trickle back, XP losses, etc., etc. Nice. Empower the president is done. Which gives us 40 political power, 5% popularity of what we need, but also daily drift for a year. So let's restore the throne. The Bundestag, our weak democratic parliament, is slowing us down and keeps telling our people to stay away from nationalist sentiments. Time to weaken that joke. Goodbye, Bundestag. No more people's government for you. Look at that. So we're only getting 0.5 because of the reduction, but that's okay. The German legacy is also killing our fascism. 0.06, but 0.05 over here. At this popularity, it's scaled, of course. Wow, it's 25% nationalist, though. That's pretty good. So we might have to wait for the next election, however. That would be unfortunate. But that's okay. It's going to give us a really nice drift. Direct ground support. Excellent. Okay, do I want air support? Oh, you don't have to choose one or the other. Air generation, air superiority, mission efficiency. Yes. The key thing is to have troops on the ground, and really good troops at that. They have a lot of troops in Poland, and Russia looks like they're going to have a lot of troops as well. Yeah, 1694. We only got 17. Oh my god. But the thing is that we are very mechanized. We are very powerful. Increase in political interest. Damn it. Why you gotta be like this? We do not... This is a problem. I mean, we're recruiting a bit faster now. The problem is that these guys still require so much. They require 300. They require even more mechanized than the other. Son of a bitch. I think we should maybe change these guys. Yeah, I'm thinking to change the infantry brigade. And replace one of the mechanized with a light mechanized. Because we cannot be continuing to make this. It's going to lower us. It lowers our soft attack by a tiny bit. It lowers our defense by 28. Oh my god. And our breakthrough. Our heart attack goes up by 2. Which is nice and all, but... Oh man. Well, what if we replaced it with... motorized? That is even worse. That's way worse. That's so much worse. Okay. Shit. Because I don't really want to go above 22. Because all of our generals are basically like... Well, look at these guys. Our field marshals do not have any useful skills. And so we are going to still be stuck with that, the size. So, to be honest, the 22 thing is a problem. Alright, let's compare this. It's a 22. It's 110 soft attack. What if I just made an entirely new one? What if I just made an entirely new one, and let's duplicate this, and we're going to just change this to infantry. Just absolutely tons of infantry. Because this is getting a bit stupid now. Yeah. So the problem is that infantry is far better to stack up with. Yeah. I mean, look at this. These guys are way better. It just requires a lot more infantry equipment. So I feel like perhaps we should be training these guys, because they will give us a large amount of strength. I mean, we could also replace some with, for example, artillery. And then we get, you know, loads of soft attack. We get a decent combat with. Our piercing's a little low, but our organization's a teensy bit low. But our soft attack is insane. So we have really, really high soft attack. Our incredibly powerful defense. We have really, really good artillery. Frontline damage. It would be amazing. But it costs 45 thingies. So maybe what we'll do is we'll just keep building this what we can. And then as soon as we're able to, we will put out 100k of infantry. It's just going to take a while to get to that level. We're building a lot of infantry equipment, so this is good. I think it's going to be a good idea to try and populate our armies with infantry equipment. To avoid having to deal with too much. So we'll continue this in the next episode, guys. I think this is going to be our plan. We're going to get up enough army experience. Once we've weakened the Bundestag, what I might actually do is go to military reform and army focus and try and get some more experience. See, so if you go down here, actually, you get motorized production cost reduction, which could be really useful. More steel. God damn it. Oh, so much steel needed. But that's okay. So make sure to check out the other series. I have my channel, and as always, my Patreon is in the description if you want to support me entirely. A proper Patreon video will be going up on my channel at some point soon. Just got to record the footage and get a haircut first. We'll finish recording the footage and edit it. So, please leave a like and a comment. It helps the channel out a great deal. I was Aldra Hill, and I'll continue to be, and this has been Hearts of Iron 4, Millennium Dawn, making Germany great again. Bye-bye.